Hi guys, today I wanted to show you a few roses that bloom beautifully at the beginning of June in my garden. So the one that we're looking at is called The Generous Gardener from David Austin. It is one of my favorite roses in my garden. Really like this rose. Look at those blooms, they are just beautiful. Okay, next rose I wanted to show you is called Golden Celebration. Quite a small shrub. It is in my garden for 2 years now, but look at those blooms. Beautiful flowers. That's my Wollerton Old Home. Really like the flowers on this one also. I like the color of it. I don't get really any fragrance from it, although many people say it is one of the most fragrant roses from David Austin. I wanted also to show you the flower on Spicy Perfumer. Sadly, this rose has got only one flower at this point of the year. And Eustacia doing really well for me this year. I really didn't expect I'm going to like this rose so much. And that's Crimson Cascade. Absolutely beautiful flowers on this one. However, look at the branches. How thorny, how thick they are. But I really like the flowers on this one. The petals are red velvety. Very nice rose. Now, in the last few days I got a few more blooms on Gerbil Oak. Also one of my favorite roses in the garden. I like it because of the color and because of the fruity fragrance. Now that's Princess Alexandra of Kent. Look, on the one stem only, it has got 6 blooms. And as you know, Princess Alexandrovka has got big flowers that can get quite heavy, but look at this, how nice and straight it stands. These tantrums. Sorry about the noise. That's Kordes, delightful perfumer. Still lots of buds on it to open. And Olivia Rose Austin. And that's Gertrude Jekyll next to it. Well, with this rose, definitely you don't mind a little bit of wind in your garden, because you can then feel the fragrance of this rose all around your garden. I really like this old rose scent. Next to it, Thomas à Becket. Also a few more blooms on it with its nodding heads, but then you don't really mind the nodding with this rose because they look like fluffy pompons, so you can still admire. The next rose I wanted to show you, Candleland. It's climbing up on the trellis. Also a rose that attracts a lot of attention in my garden. Next to it, I've got Madame Anisette. It's the rose that I forgot to prune this year. That's why it grew so tall for me. And we've got Lady of Shalott, one of my favorite roses, definitely. Look at this gold color. Very nice shrub. And the next one is the Pilgrim. Only 1 year in my garden, but look how tall it grew. I just love this color, lemon color, and the rosetted flowers, beautiful. Look at this. Wow. And I've got a few more blooms on my New Dawn rose. Okay, thank you guys for watching. See you next time.